Hey guys, before this video carries on, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be hosting the biggest giveaway that I've ever done since my start of YouTube. I'm going to be giving away a brand new iPad Air and a brand new pair of AirPods to one lucky subscriber. I already bought the iPad Air and the AirPods right here, and I'm going to be shipping them anywhere in the world. Wherever the winner is, that's where it's going to be going. So make sure you guys enter this giveaway. Plus, as sad and upsetting as it is, my channel isn't getting as many views as it normally does. But for you guys, that is good news because that means your guys' chances of winning are just that much higher. There's going to be less entries, and so your odds of winning this iPad Air and the AirPods is through the roof. So for details on how to enter the giveaway and possibly win a brand new iPad Air that's worth like $800 and then a brand new pair of AirPod Gen 2, make sure you stick around for the end of the video where I will explain exactly how you guys can enter this giveaway. Trust me, you guys won't want to miss it, and you guys all have a very, very good chance of winning it. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that starting now, I will only be posting Clash of Clans and Clash Royale content on this channel. I found that my audience is a little bit too diverse, and so I'll be making a separate YouTube channel called World of Brawl Stars that you guys can go ahead and watch for strictly Brawl Stars content and origin stories. So this channel will now be directed strictly towards Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, as the name World of Clash suggests. Anyways, good luck in the giveaway, and I'll talk to you guys soon. The Sparky's origin story is a very interesting one that acts as the prequel to the clash-a-rama series called Go-sparky-go, where an archer and a valkyrie find a broken down Sparky in the middle of the jungle. So long before that very archer and valkyrie found the Sparky in the middle of the jungle, the Clash of Clans builder was just sitting in his builder hut at the Clash of Clans village. He had just finished a long day of building things. He was pretty much done upgrading everything in the village except for walls and the town hall. However, the village chief wouldn't let him upgrade the town hall until every single wall was done. The builder was pretty fed up with this since it was literally taking him 2 seconds to upgrade a single wall, and so this meant he now had a ton of free time to sit around and work on a bunch of sketches and concepts of new buildings and machine ideas. Meanwhile, the village was raiding away and trying to gather up millions of gold just for 2 seconds of work. So one day after he spent the entire night sketching up new ideas, he decided he needed a break, and so he went over to the Clash Royale arena. He got to the arena bright and early, and so the battles had not yet started. He entered into the arena and saw some familiar faces. The Master Builder and the Clash Royale King were talking together in the middle of the battlefield. The Master Builder had some sort of new contraption with him that looked like 3 mini Teslas on wheels, and as he got closer, he overheard the Master Builder call them Sparkies. The Builder had never actually met the Clash Royale King in person, but he has heard of him and seen him before, but he had never talked to him since he was too busy at the Clash of Clans village upgrading and building so many things. And so he went over to go introduce himself. When he got there, the king looked down at him and said, "Oh, sorry, I'm not signing autographs right now. You can go back up to the seating area with all the other villagers and peasants." The builder was taken by surprise by this and was not expecting the king to mistake him for some other peasant. He was amazed that he didn't even know who he was and all the amazing things that he's built. He tried to explain to the king that he was actually the one who built the amazing P.E.K.K.A., but the king didn't believe him and just cut him off, telling him that if he really is some amazing builder, then he can create some cool new powerful machine like the ones the Master Builder just created. He then told the builder to shoo off and get out of his face so that he could prep for his next battle. The builder was extremely insulted by this and thought to himself that he'll show him. The builder then went back to his builder hut and started drafting out the most powerful and OP troop that the king and the rest of the world of Clash had ever seen in their entire lives. So for the next week straight, the builder was locked inside his builder hut working on his project. He refused to even come out to upgrade the walls that the Clash of Clans chief wanted him to upgrade, and so the village's storages were starting to overflow. And after a few more days, the builder was just about ready to unveil his brand new contraption that he had created. He liked to call it the Sparky, and she was basically a trash can on wheels. Well, it's a trash can if trash cans were able to shoot devastatingly powerful balls of electricity at enemies and burn them into ash. So more of an OP weapon of mass destruction rather than a trash can. But regardless, the Sparky without a doubt was going to capture the attention of the Clash Royale King and raise a lot of eyebrows. So as the builder was putting the finishing touches on his brand new Sparky, another army came marching down the hill. With all this loot that was sitting around, the village was just asking to be attacked. They tore down the walls and began pillaging the village. The builder was forced to retreat into his builder hut as builders do when the village is attacked. Unfortunately, he didn't have time to hide away his brand new Sparky, and so when the army came by and destroyed his builder hut, they saw some cool looking machine that they decided to take as part of their attack earnings. And so when the army finally was done raiding the base, they took their loot and their new Sparky trophy with them. The army had a very long walk back to their village, and on their way back they had to pass through a very thick jungle. When they got there, they had a super hard time pushing the big and heavy Sparky through all the trees and roots. The troops all tried pushing and pulling, taking turns and trying everything they could, but it was still taking way too long and they would never make it back before sunset at this pace. Then one of the troops questioned why they were even taking this big hunk of garbage. Like, what did this trash can even do? None of the troops could answer that question because none of them actually knew what this thing did. It just looked kind of cool. And then one of the barbarians then tried turning it on, but nothing happened. He couldn't figure out how to do it. So the troops decided to just leave it there in the jungle since it seemed useless to them. So they continued on their way. The Sparky then sat in that very jungle for weeks before finally an archer and a valkyrie from the Clash Royale arena stumbled across it during some training. The valkyrie and archer saw that it was busted, and so they fixed it up and then zapped it with a bolt from a Tesla to power it on. The Sparky had some sort of special AI that the builder had built into it, and so it could move and think on its own. They then rolled it over to the jungle arena and set it up for the next battle to test it out. The Sparky then rolled around and literally obliterated everything it saw. It really was the most OP troop that anyone had ever seen. Unfortunately though, the builder didn't get to be a part of it or take credit for it, because one day when the builder came back to spectate one of the Clash Royale battles, and he saw his Sparky for the first time ever in the Clash Royale arena, he was starstruck to see that it really was that OP, just like he had designed it. He saw that the Sparky was being the star of the show, and he was also the king's favorite troop who was loving it. And so after the battle, the builder went over to the Clash Royale king to try and take credit for his contraption. He told the king that he was the one that actually created the Sparky, but the king just looked at him and laughed, and then he said, "Yeah, right." And anyways, that there is the story of how Sparky was created and brought into the world of Clash. Hey guys, so you guys made it all the way through the video, and you guys are probably here to find out how to enter the brand new iPad Air giveaway and the AirPod giveaway. So all you gotta do is obviously be subscribed, and then literally it's as simple as this. You gotta subscribe and comment on the video using hashtag iPad giveaway, and then answering the question that I have at the end of the video, which will be coming up very shortly. There's going to be a brand new question for each video, and so that means you guys get an extra entry for each video that you watch and comment on. So by the end of this, you guys can have up to like 15 entries to win the brand new iPad. And obviously, liking the video is also very much appreciated and doesn't hurt your chances. So in exactly 1 month's time, on September 21st, is the day that I will be drawing the winner and announcing it in my Monday video. So that is September 21st when I will be announcing the winner of the brand new iPad Air. So, like I said, just to recoup, all you have to do is like the video, be subscribed, and comment using hashtag iPad giveaway, and then answer the question of the video. It's literally so simple. It'll take like 2 seconds, and every single video that you do watch and comment on is just one more bonus entry that you guys have to possibly win the iPad. And for the brand new pair of AirPods, I'm going to be doing that a little bit different. Basically, if you guys have Instagram, literally all you have to do is follow my World of Clash Instagram account. My handle will be posted on screen right now, and then all you guys got to do is literally just follow that, like some of my photos, and I will be choosing one winner from my following to give a brand new pair of AirPods. It's literally as simple as that, and if you follow my Instagram, I'll have more details on ways that you can get more entries for the AirPod giveaway. So it is as simple as that. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and make sure you guys get your entries for today's video by answering the question that will follow this little segment right here. Anyways, best of luck to everyone in the giveaway, and I will talk to you guys all hopefully very soon. Peace out.